You're already good, guys. We're back at it. Currently munching on some sour wild berry Skittles. They're fire, by the way. We're back on the forever roll. And if you guys haven't heard, Texas is about to be snowed the F in. So, if the grid doesn't go out like it did in 2021, then I should be streaming for majority of the weekend. So, this off. So, that's gonna be about 3 days. Obviously, I will have some schoolwork I'll have to complete, but I will get it done. But regardless, that's still gonna leave me with a bunch of free time. So, I don't know if I've updated you guys recently on the end base. I did have some stuff. I just can't remember the last time I streamed. I've just been so busy. But I wanted to start basically drafting out or start working on a couple more bases in the end. To my XP farm, prepared my armor. And you can see I have some end bricks, end blocks from last time. Also, the realm is updated. So, if you do want a chance to join and be able to add some stuff and, just kick it on the realm, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe, and yeah. It's the pour right here. And I don't think I don't want to deal with shaders on. Shaders make it lag. Let's see. Let's off the shaders. Nice and smooth, beautiful. Good frames there. But basically, I just want to show you guys a little update on my looking like. So, right up, fly out there real quick. Take a peek. But I thought I'd make some more fireworks. Grab some. Yeah, that's what we're working with right now. Let's complete that building over in the corner. And then we have another smaller building on the interior. So I'm thinking I could probably add a couple more small towers. I think for the end, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the Asian temples type of ordeal. One right there is pretty nice. This section right here can probably have another tower added somewhere. I may have to fill this area in. I'm not too sure. And then I do want something that's a little more flat that maybe can sit diagonal. Add that right here. And this corner may be a temple unless I expand this out. So, see. And then yeah, same thing here. I may have to expand out, but I have some pretty simple ones in here. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to replace this. It would have been nice if I had maybe that right there, but this is also massive. I don't need the one in the middle to be that big. Preferably no bigger than this square that I've set up right here. But yeah, and we may have to work on another Enderman farm sometime this weekend. Because my creeper farm's good, but it's just kind of slow, and I think they're like a mob cap. I'm correct. And so even if I were to sit there and try to just let as many creepers spawn in and then just kill them at once, there's only something that can spawn in. So it's not even like fully AFK in a sense. That's some stuff I may have to figure out off camera. At least I get a good design. But yeah, I think we're gonna add to it. I don't have a design for the next building, and nor do I have a spotter position. But just we can go through this building real quick. It's not fully done. But I'm pretty sure, except for missing like a ladder. Yeah, right here. Get to the top by walking. Maybe wrong. Let's see how high up we can get. Okay, so yeah, I'm missing another staircase in here. I could fix that right now, but I think since we already did the exterior, that we can go ahead and start adding in another part. We need to destroy that. So I guess this bridge. Ice floor. A little bit of an eyesore. Yeah, we did get some happy ass in to help with building, but I also did kill the void dragon. I was able to get some cloud boots. I'm about to hit the void. Oh, just clutched up. And I'm low on rockets. Yeah, we're gonna have to teleport back and go fix it. I feel like they had these before, but the package said new. Yeah, these are gas. I already like sour skittles, but the wild berry flavor I also like, so the fact that they combined it, chef's kiss. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That bridge got fixed. Oh no. Could I make a room around this technically? Hmm. Interesting. I'll weigh out my options. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, here we go. It had a Japanese door somewhere. The entrance when you come to the end. There's not that much space. Alright, I think I see what I want to do. Yeah, so I see a design that I want to use, but Max or there you go. Oh, okay. I have to convert this file first to mixture MC structure. 27854. Appreciate subscription. Okay, bet. Alright, so it looks like I got the white Matica, as you call it on Java. So we're gonna use a template for a cherry blossom house, but we'll change the blocks out to fit the end structure we're going. But like I said, we're going for Asian buildings, Asian temples, Chinese, whatever you really want to call it. I've been wanting to do these designs for a while, so I think the end would work really well with them. Dojo style end. Bro, what's up, Rip? You're skipping school right now, bro? Tripping. Why you skipping, bro? Yeah, in the end was only the pathways a couple days ago, bro. I grinded it out. Yeah, I had to, bro. I added another building too. Mhm. Yeah. Yo, banana. The man, the myth, the legend is here. How you doing, bro? W, I'm well, thanks. How are you? Doing pretty good. Just got out of school. I don't know if you knew, but I'm from Texas, and there's a big winter storm that's coming. Like everything's apparently gonna be shut down for the next 3 days. So just figuring out what I'm gonna do for class. Gonna try to get back home, and praying to God that the power does not go out like it did in 2021 during Snowmageddon, and just hoping that during that time, since I will be locked in the crib, I wanted to basically continue upgrading the end, and I'm basically planning out buildings and structures right now. I found a schematic that I wanted to use for a cherry blossom house, and I think I've decided to go with like a can't remember the time period, but like an Asian type of design. There's a specific like time period in terms of like the building structures, but a bunch of towers, a bunch of dojo like buildings. I think I wanted to add that in. I'm thinking about maybe, since there's these sections, adding different colors, but that's basically what I've been on. Bro, I appreciate it. Yeah, bro, Rip, I don't know what that boy be on, bro. That nigga said he's skipping school right now, bro. You need to go to school. That nigga is crazy. Let's see. Nah, I ain't saying I ain't never skipped some school in my life, though. That don't mean you should, too. Appreciate the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. And Nima, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, bro. Just remember loading. I'm loading the schematic. And grab an armor stand. Figure out the placement. If I am going to build this base off of these colors on this building, I'm gonna have to put the dojo somewhere right here. So I think I'll just focus on filling up this section before I move on to another section, and that way I can ultimately decide if I want to change the colors or use different materials for the exterior on these buildings. Like this one has the shadow fold wood added in there. From distance is kind of hard to see, but if you look, oh, I can zoom. There's fencing right there, and that's the wood scorched planks. So there's about 4 or 5 different types in various different colors, so I could probably do that too. Let me go ahead and load in that schematic. If anyone's curious, yes, I'm on Bedrock. Yes, it's possible to get Lightmatica schematics. If you guys do want me to make a video about how to do it, I can. Just gonna let you know it does cost about $10 to $20, but if you can put that down, you can basically get a insane amount of like mods and different options if you're a Bedrock player. I play Bedrock just because I like playing on my console and I don't like playing on my computer. That's just me, but that's why I'm on Bedrock. And it's optimized a little bit better than Java in my opinion, but I'm not saying it's not, it runs as smooth, it's just optimized. Okay, perfect. Okay. Before I say that and it just crashes. I crashed it on purpose, huh? Loading in this pack. My face is so itchy. Okay. Change that. Upload this. And we should be good to go. Yeah, bro. But I appreciate you. Appreciate you. You did. I gotta pause you. I gotta lock in on Operation 1. Hey, bro, go get it done. Go get it done. You know it's all good. I always appreciate you just checking in, even if it's only for 30 seconds. It's always nice to see the boy. Oh, the okay, yeah. So usually when it says server region, that means it's gonna load and find. So I don't think I've ever seen it fail there. Oh, fail before, if anything. Okay, so we have armor stand, and I just can see it, but settings loaded in. So let's bust down this building, see what it looks like. Nice. Might be perfect. It might be perfect placement, eh? Yeah, that placement might just be it. I'm gonna have to terraform a little bit, but we can do this. Obviously, the bricks are gonna be changed in terms of color, but the general design is fire. I'd say that much. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to keep that. kill myself. Ooh, okay, that's not good. May have to just move it over, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some terraforming. I may just fill this gap. Yeah, we're just gonna fill this gap. I'm lagging. Yeah, look at these boys. That's definitely lag. I don't know what that crashed. Mm-hmm. Oh snap! Cracking myself up, bro. Um, can't see my bags. Oh god, let's do this. Yo. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.